Hi viewers, welcome to World of CNC. Here we have one more profile for turning operation. By seeing this profile easily we can list out the operations like phasing, rough turning cycle, finish turning cycle, grooving cycle, threading cycle, and the last one is a drilling cycle. Simply we are going to plot the points, start with 0, 0 and this is the last point 0, minus 100. In between we have some points on the profile. So these are the second point on the profile. Here we have the radius of 6 mm. So top side is 6 mm, bottom side is 6 mm, 12 mm. So 30 minus 12, we are getting the minimum diameter of 18 here. So here the point will be 18, 0 and the second point will be here the diameter is 30, 30, minus 6. Whatever may be the radius, the distance also the same. So automatically 30, minus 6 will come. Here 30, minus 31. Here we have the diameter of 20. So at this, the coordinate point will be 20, minus 31, 20, minus 41. Once again 30, minus 41. Here no change in diameter. 30, minus 46. Here the diameter is 50, 50, minus 56. Like that we are going to plot the points up to this 0, minus 100. So by using the Mastercam software, we are going to create the profile and then selecting the tool paths, applying some parameters. So we will get the product like this. So this is the final product after simulation. Now we will see in the software now. So this is the Mastercam version X6 and go to settings. First we will set the unit, select metric input, give it OK and pressing F9 we will get 4 quadrants 1, 2, 3, 4 and go to planes option, select lathe diameter D plus and Z plus. So whatever may be the diameter in our profile, directly we can input. Go to line command and select multi-line option. Already it is selected. So we need to start the profile with 0, 0. Simply we can enter the coordinate value 0, 0. The ribbon bar will open here. We can see the coordinate points. Enter. The next point will be 18, 0. So we can cross check the profile. Here it is 18, 0, 30, minus 6, 30, minus 31. Like that we are going to plot the points. Second point will be 18, 0, 30, minus 6, 30, minus 31, 20, minus 31, 20, minus 41, again 30, minus 41, then 30, minus 46, 50, minus 56, 50, minus 66, 62. So we can use a scroll button. We can move the profile anywhere, right, left, top, bottom, anywhere. So here we have one small linear interpolation, that is 62, minus 66 and 80, minus 75, then 80, minus 100. So complete the profile with 0, minus 100 and then give it OK. So almost the profile is over except 2 curvature. So here one curvature, one more curvature here, and go to circle option, select create arc endpoints, click at 2 points. So enter the radius as 6 as per the diagram. So we need to click on the curve, whether it is say by seeing the profile, so this type of curve or this type of curve. So we can select here, click on the profile, give it OK, and click on the line. So simply we can delete the line, delete it. And one more curvature here, select arc endpoints, click at 2 points, enter the radius as 9. The same procedure, click on the profile. Okay. Now we need to delete the line, simply select the line and directly delete it. Say almost the profile is over. Now we need to set the machine. So under which machine we are going to perform this operation. For that, select Alt plus O, just enter Alt plus O. We are getting Operation Manager window page. So here we are going to input all the informations like machine setup, parameters, toolpath, everything. So go to machine type, select a lathe operation, lathe default to be selected. We will get a machine group 1 and go to properties, say click on the properties. We will get 4 pages. Click on any one. We will get the same 4 pages here. So page wise, we need to select some points. The first page, output machine name to NC to be selected, and go to settings. This is nothing but a program number, and the first 2 compulsory we need to set. So we have to arrange the tool numbers. Any wrong tool is there, so it will be indicated. So that we need to select these 2, and we are going to select these 3 operations. So automatically the machine will calculate all, and we need to select this also. According to variation diameter, the spindle speed will be varying automatically. For that we are selecting this one, and field calculation. So anyone we can select. Say for actual machining, this depends upon the material sometimes, this depends upon the tool sometimes. So for a simulation purpose we can leave as it is, and then so this is nothing but cycle number. The first line starts with N10 and second line will be N20, like that. So we can change any time. And this one is material selection. Go to select, we can select any one of the material from the library. So we have so many materials here. We can select any one of it and go to the third page. Go to second properties. So we are selecting the chuck and then give it OK, and go to first property, select make from 2 points, click at a minimum point and a maximum point on the profile. Now we are getting the actual size. So now we can easily increase the raw material size. So instead of 80 we can give 82, and instead of 100 we can set it to 120, and this one is for facing operation 1 mm. So just click it, and then once again go with the second property. The chuck is already selected. Click on that from stock. So how much mm we need for gripping purpose, that we need to set here. So if I give 40 or 10 mm, the 10 mm will be going inside. So already 20 mm plus we have given 120 mm as a raw material size. So this is this 10 mm will be going inside the chuck, and then give it OK. This one is no need. So suppose we are using any lengthy bar stock, so we can go with the tail stock option. Now simply leave it and give it OK. Here we can see the profile. So inside the chuck 10 mm is there, outside it is a 10 mm. After that our profile is there. Now we are going to select the tool paths one by one. First one is a facing operation, second one is a rough turning cycle, finish turning cycle, grooving, threading and drilling operation. So for drilling operation, no need to draw the sketch. So directly we can select the tool path. Go to tool path. First one is the facing. We can give any name, face or any name we can give. Give it OK and select the tool. First page, no need to change the parameters. So this is for actual machining. So how much feed rate, what is the spindle speed, so whether we are using coolant or not, what type of coolant we are using, whether it is a mist type or a flood type. So these things we need to set up here. For simulation purpose, no need to change. So select the tool, directly go to second page. So here rough and finish is there. So now we are doing rough only. Remove this, and if I give 0.5 as a rough, so 2 passes will be there. So already 1 mm we have provided for facing operation. If I give 0.5, 2 passes will be there. So this is nothing but overcut. So instead of stopping the tool at exactly at 0 point, so exceeding the limit up to 1 mm or 2 mm below the reference point, that is overcut. So if I give 1 mm, it will move below the reference point, it will come out. That is facing operation. And give it OK. Facing is completed. Remove the lines by using toggle display option and go to tool paths or rough turning to be selected. So this bottom line is not connected. So go with the partial chain. Here click on the curvature side and the last point to be selected. So this whole part will be turned now. Click OK and select the same tool. Go to rough parameters. So here we are going to input only one value, depth of cut. If I give 0.5, so every time the material will be removed 0.5 mm layer by layer, and give it OK. So this is a stock for finishing cycle 0.2 on both axes, X and Z axis. Give it OK. Now we can see the lines. So 0.5 it is reducing up to the last, and remove the lines by using toggle display and go to finishing cycle. Same procedure, partial chain, and click on the profile. The left out 0.2 material will be removed now. So we can go with another tool. So this is for suitable for finishing cycle. Go to second page. So already how much we left, 0.2 mm. So that to be entered here in one pass, it will be removed. Click OK. Remove the lines and go to tool path. Select a grooving operation. Select a 2-point selection. If I select a 2-point selection, top to bottom limit, right to left limit also we can easily find out. So click OK and then click on the profile on the exact points. Then enter. Select any one of the tool. Second page, no need to change. If the curvature is like this, we can select, we have to enter the some radius or something, these angles to be entered. So we have 90-degree groove only, no need to change the parameters. Go to third page. Here also no need to change. So already we are leaving some stock of 0.2 on both wall and floor. So we are going to remove the 0.2 mm in the next cycle. This is a finishing cycle. Enter that value 0.2 here in one pass. So this is called a finishing operation and give it OK. So remove the lines and go to the threading cycle. So here we are going to select this type of tool. The cutting edge will be left side and click it OK and go to second page. So according to this profile, the length will be 31. Left side we have grooving. So up to 33 also we can move the cutter. So this end point will be minus 33. Actually 31. We can extend up to 33, and these things no need to enter the parameters, directly selecting from table. So according to this diagram, we have 30 into 2. 2 is nothing but pitch. So easily we can find out 30 . So we have to select the exact metric profile. Here we have 30 into 2. So directly we can pick the value. So these things calculated automatically, and go to the last page. Acceleration clearance is defaultly 10 mm is there. If I give 10 mm, the tool starts with Z plus 10. So outside 10 mm, away from this reference point, it will start. So no need. So simply I am giving 1 or 2. Now already we can start the profile with 0 also. So already we have curvature. Anyhow, so we need to start the threading cycle just 1 mm or 2 mm away from the reference point. So 2 mm is enough, and this one is half of the angle 30, and give it OK. And the last one is drilling cycle. Go to drill. So we can select any one of the drill bit. So for example, I am selecting this drill bit. We can edit the drill bit size also. So any drill bit, so go to edit tool. So this diameter is 3. So I can give it 10 mm. According to this diagram, this is 10 mm. So we can edit it to 10 and give it OK. And go to second page. So how much depth we need? So this should be minus value. So minus 20, it is in the diagram, minus 20. We'll change it to absolute, and we need to select peck drill. So every time the tool is pecking, so defaultly we can give 1 1 for all, and give it OK. Last page no need to change, simply give it OK. So here only one operation has been selected by seeing the tick mark. So we need to select all the operations. For that, click here, first tick mark, and then regenerate all the operations. And then simulate. Put it in the isometric view, fit to screen, start simulation. We can move the component anywhere. So here we are seeing the tool insert only. Suppose we need to see the tool holder, go back and selecting this icon. Once again start simulation. Now we can see the tool holder also during simulation. So this is the profile. Finally, we are going to generate the codings. For that, go to G1, NC, and edit file is already selected. Give it OK. So we can save the codings anywhere. Right now in the desktop, save. So automatically the codings will be generated. So these are all the codings. So finally, how much lines we are getting, that is very important. Near M30, just click. So here we can see number of lines, 594. So for this simple profile, we are getting 600 lines. So this is the way to do simulation by using Mastercam software. So in the next slide, we will see one more profile with different dimensions. You just keep on watching the video. Kindly support the channel. Thank you. Thank you.